Let's close Discord. Vamos! Vamos! We'll see. We are betting on the Vag. The green tide. Even though green is not a creative color, we have Mr. Green. Did it show? Yeah, Mr. Green here. So, Mike is coming. Put the kids to bed. We have some golden monkey. We are just going to roll sixes. That's what my wife told me as advice before the game. Just roll sixes. Nothing but sixes. Let's not make so much noise. She told me there will be some rewards for champions. I wonder if that means she will cook this weekend. I'm just joking. But we've been together 15 years, so... At that point, what you expect from your wife is to surprise you and make a nice dinner. At least I do. Well, I love cooking. I love cooking, but it's nice when you are cared for. Where is my Mikey boy? Mikey boy. I will not be reading chat during the game because it's just distracting. But rooting for Mike. Nyaga, hey. That's okay, that's okay. My friends are rooting for me. His friends are rooting for him. That's fine, that's fine. I played Lixtor and someone else, some very merry, chubby, grey-haired guy. I don't remember his name, Skuld or Skald or something like that. Last weekend at the Danish Open, Dutch Open. Same shit. Skuld, yeah. I had complete brain fog, and it was third game of day one. He beat me 2-0 with Dark Elves against Orcs. He just surfed to. He's the Swedish captain. Ah, okay. He played very solid. He just surfed 2 Orc linemen by turn 3, and I was looking at it going, Jesus Christ, I really need a fucking coffee. And if I had drawn that game, which I had a chance for until the second touchdown, I would have become the champion. Oh, Mike is here! Mike is here. Okay, chat goes down. I expect everyone to ban the bots and not click any links while I'm not looking. Let's start. Let me grab my... All right. Did he say something about the time? Nothing. Starting up. Yeah, okay. You have 20k petty cash, so standard. And he's kicking. So we are setting up. That's a shame. Is this plugged in? Probably plugged in. Alright, what do we do here? I'm thinking about putting the guard on the line. I think I will put the guard on the line. He will be dodging out, right? So it's probably the best to just so we have one dodge, break, tackle, sure hands guy with 7 move. We have a mighty blow, tackle, blitzer. We have a mighty blow, tackle, break, tackle, blitzer, and we have an edge busted guard blitzer. I don't like, so tuk. He will maximize the punches, right? I just don't want to allow a maximalization of punches if at all possible. So we are just going to go with this. This here is funny. This here can go here then, and we have one wider. This is threatening a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is this when put here might be better. Last game there were 30 something viewers in Fumble alone, so we will see how far this one goes. Let me up the volume a little. Yeah, there we go. This one is pointing at my face now. Should be good. Should be good. Is it good? No. It's not strong enough. Come on. 5.2 decibels. I can up this more. It should be in the yellow-red range. On OBS. This looks better. Yeah, this looks better. I had a 15 decibel gain on it previously, but there we go. Okay, so he's doing a standard setup. Hey, Meep Muff. That's Michelle. The Dutch gang is gathering. So I watched his plays. I think I played him too. I don't think I beat him ever, but I'm also high of coach on tabletop. Always be a gentleman, right? Let's hope that the game is not decided on shit dice. That's always a bummer. Oh, and he wishes good luck. Let's open the window a little. So, SS is sidestep. He has a strip ball pro. This one, it's a shame, right? I played enough elves to know that this really sucks. having one of your good blitzers mangled up like that is just... it's terrible. It's terrible. For the golden monkey. So this is really edge busted, but or AV busted. There are so many skills that it doesn't really fit, but the kick is not important, right? I have one edge busted guard blitzer, so yeah, figured he would do that. Oh, that's a good one. Let's hope it's not an armor break. That would really hurt. You want to put it left, right? Yeah. He wants to score fast. He knows it's a shootout, or he has to do a shootout. Takes it, yeah, okay. Armor break is fine. So this is why I don't like putting the guard on the line against anything, really. It gets hit. I started just putting the lineman on the line, because if someone was AV10, armor breaks, there's a chance for removal. And it's better to lose a lineman first turn. Now I think he would have punched a bit if I put 3 linemen there. And I think I should have put the blitzer. This not block frenzy piece should be more centered so that it can react both sides, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So there is a temptation to focus on the skilled players, but getting 2 die 3 outs on these it's modest. But it does not really achieve anything when you have scoring threats like these are not quite, but this is already, like, if it gets hit, it becomes a scoring threat, right? People like to focus on these guys here, but in my honest opinion, these are not worth focusing on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. These are not worth focusing on. So what I would like to do is to get removals. It's not worth tagging these 1 in 36s. The break tackle should have been in the center, really. I fucked that one up. It's okay, this one is here. That's the one. He will try to maximize the punches, right? So I should try to deny that as much as possible. Let's go there. So threatening. Like, he doesn't care about that, right? So first of all, break tackle has to come and be more centered. Overcommitting to one side is a fatal mistake against any elf team, so try to avoid that. Okay, let's not go for it with these, but this one can be a bit fun, because he wants to score fast, so let's just... Yeah, I wish this was center. I already made a mistake. The setup. I will put this here because otherwise he will dodge out and throw a punch here. He cannot throw a good punch. He will throw a punch here probably and try to swing over here. Which is fine because we have these guys over here. Let's fish for removals, right? Let's not allow to this. I mean, bit here. Can stand here, he doesn't get to do that. Yeah, okay. Why not? I want tackle in the back. That's the thing. Comes here, let's one forward? No, because this hits the line. Hey Henning, it's your painting stream? Yeah. I did not update anything. Yes, Kult was the Swedish captain. I was just very tired in that game. It was brain fog. I really should have stood up and gotten myself a coffee. And the previous game I should have just taken a break and stand outside a little and just 10 minutes of silence and staring out into nothing recharges me in between games. And I was on 4 hours of sleep at most. Good, not so that was not a good night. Yeah, see, that's shit. Committing to move a lineman 1. I knew he would try to maximize the hit, so I set that lineman there to just, you hit this, enjoy. Yep, and then the other one is there. He's doing what I think he would be doing. I watched his games and it's really like he's insanely good, but there were very few surprises after having played high ups for a year and a half in league. He's just good. So my bet is that he will see things that I don't see. Pivot to the left. No, it's too early. Yeah, stay back. It's too early. See, he wanted a fast game. He wanted to pivot, like he wanted me to commit to one side, then pivots to the other side, maybe hands off and runs down and he's around here. Like that's like who the fuck falls for that? And I watched his plays with this team, and you would not believe how many people fall for that. It's like they don't play elves or something. No, that's 1 in 9. But you have to dodge out. Oh, I would dodge out first. There's a 1 in 36 over here first to throw. Disengage. 1 in 6 can stay on after. Yeah. Oh, he wants 1 more power there. Yeah. Yeah, fair. It's just 1 in 6, I don't know. 1 in 6 you end up getting hit in the face. And now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So this, I think I agree with this one standing here, but we are not losing anything, right? Okay, alright, that was some dice. Whoa! Whoa. What was that? Yeah, I saw that. Shit. That's really fucking bad luck. Bro, hands shaking? Yeah. My hands are shaking. So I have my manicure set here called Mr. Green. It's very not creative. Why did it become there? It's not a double click. It's a button underneath the other one. Oh no, it was right on that. It was right here, right? So he just clicked and fuck. Oh, trackpad gaming. I'm not going to time him out. That's bullshit. That's really unfortunate. So So what's the situation here? I would like these two to be the sweepers. One is not enough because I don't want to be throwing one die on the ball. So these two just stay the fuck back. Now, it's very tempting to be hitting these guys, but I really cannot afford to have the Mighty Blow tackle piece on the floor, I think. So what we are going to be doing is blitzing with something funkier. We are going to be blitzing with this one. Is this good here though? This will come here. We have to do something about these, right? This here is a bit of a waste, I think. I would like to bring up the tackle to do something soon. Let's see. I don't want to let these two sweep because then he runs here. Okay, show center line and look at the right side and the left side, and the right side we are overcommitted and the left side is almost completely empty. So what is a good thing to do is not to overcommit to the left side, but keep it sensible, keep one here. Center this one. This would be here is fine. Here is fine. I can stand up here just for fun. We are going to. This is side step, so he will try to lure us in here probably. That's fine. This is standing. This is a standing. Oh, step here maybe. See, he's doing exactly what I said he would. Lure us in here. Now he can do some shenanigans here and try to set up over here, which is fine because we have these here and these here. So what are you going to do about that? We have to start accumulating some resources. Soon we have to kill some pointier leaf lovers. These about 15 seconds brew. I'm just looking at the timer up here. We said that we will time each other out, but this whole he rewrote something and then he chatted about what happened and lost 10-15 seconds on that. I'm not going to. Look, Henning, there's there. I like to tell people that this is not a 40k community, so they better stay civil. Because only that's how we get a good community. If he's halfway through the turn, half the team didn't move and it's 4 minutes, I will hit the timeout because we discussed that. Play fast. Yeah. Ow. One more break. Please don't. That's alright. So, he wanted to bait me one side, swing to the left, set up over here, and then just screen the shit out of me for 3 turns before he scores. That doesn't work against me. That's what I do in League. Bastian learned not to allow me to do that. And the other thing is that high elf coaches like to set up a scoring threat. Well, elf coaches in general like to set up scoring threat on the 8 line. And then people go, oh my god, it's a scoring threat, I have to punch it. That's the bait, bro. Like this one was here. It's the bait. Oh no, it's a 1 there. Lucky. Don't be more lucky. I don't think he can afford to follow there. If you follow there, that's a mighty blow in the face. He would rather get hit with... Oh, it's... Okay, so I don't have a mighty blow on it, but... No, that's nice. Oh no! What happened? This is the armor 8 here. So we can get 2 die on the armor 8 piece with mighty blow tackle, I think. Tick. I don't want to push this away. I would really like to throw a 2 die here first, push this, move this up, mighty blow this one. But that's risky. That is risky. If the mighty blow gets committed in the center, this cannot be very far. It has to be here. And this sets up around here. Probably he's looking to set up on the 10 line. So we just don't allow to set up on the 10 line, I suppose. Leave that there. Okay, so hit this. Move this, move this. Okay, first the stand up. This can be a 3 die here. I don't really think I need a 3 die, but following seems like the obvious choice, but I just don't like the shape. This here is not a good shape. This here is nice, because this one will be moving. This is here. Otherwise I have to fill this one up, but... Okay, so armor broke. I don't feel like filling that yet. Okay. We are starting to win. Put this here. Well, we commit it, but it will be freed up soon after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't really want that. I don't really want that. Okay, so where is the weakness in this shape? Everywhere. Just about everywhere, right? So will he? Would he? He would if he is desperate. Yeah, we took care of this side, so It's probably fine to commit this one. Armor 8. I'm thinking about rerolling that one because you have 2 outs. What's that, 80%? To get a mighty blow on this one. Probably I should not reroll it, right? I should just take this. Now I have a tackle on your boy. She's not happy with that, I think. I would not be happy after using up a team reroll like that. The 4 rerolls are the big thing. When I saw that, I thought, man, I had to cut Pro and Fan from one of the linemen to be able to give Frenzy to this Biggin. Otherwise, he could have cut one of the catchers and get Wizard. No, otherwise he would have been able to just cut maybe one lineman with a skill, let's say tackle, and end up with one loner and a Wizard. Now he's looking at, he hired... Oh, yeah, that's ugly. You have to, right? I don't give a shit about this one particularly if you hit it. Even if it goes down, I don't care. I care about this one, but I think he will... Yeah, you cannot. Need someone here, right? This here, yeah. It's okay. Put it here, probably here. Tie it down. Yeah. Armor does not break. Dax is in purple. Old sword. Dax is in purple is a wonderful deep violet color. I like to mix cobalt blue into it to create a nice transition from violet into a cyan. That's not good. We are hitting that boy again. Man, I'm missing Viridian. He's the dirty player. He's missing this game. Dirty player would have been so nice. Although I would not foul this catcher because the Dauntless diving tackle is not worth the trade, even if it dies. I don't think so. When you have, so he has these 3 guys, right? These are the dodge, kick, sidestep, tackle, catch, dive. Like, this is shit. Catch, diving, tackle. It's shit. It's just a shitty catcher. But this one is good. That one was nice. Oh no, not the light one. The sidestep can be aggregating if it works. If it works out. See how good this is here. He's just going back and back and back and back. Well, this cannot be served, right? But putting this here, I don't think it matters much. Okay, we want another hit on this, right? So we will put this boy here. And we get a blitz here. I really need the big guns to be doing something with their lives. So I think it's best to trust the lineman with this work. Let's see if this works, right? Okay, so this one, I'm bringing the sweepers forward. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hand off to this. But how you gonna what then what, right? There's no handoff here, I think. That said, we are not playing that game. So let's fuck some elves up. And the question is, do I follow up in here? Because he can... Well, there's a guard, right? I think I do. That's an apple. That's an apple, I think. Yeah. That's absolutely... There's no doubt about that, right? Can he get... Can he get someone here? Someone here. He doesn't. No, this is fucked. You can set 2 up here. What you gonna do then? Let's put this in anyway. I wanted to get the apple out of the way. That's why just targeting the armor 8 blitzer is the best way to get that done. KO he would have let go, but badly hurt. You just have to get that back. So now every casualty will stick. So now it's a much easier calculation on removal chances with the mighty blow tackle pieces. It's always just what is the expected value, right? I would not like it here if I was the half coach. So the break tackle pieces are in the back, right? So I don't really risk a very crazy 2+ dodge on the ball, but still, like, yeah, it's good for you. Ooh, but you don't want to put it on the catchers, right? It's the mighty blow piece. Ooh, no armor break. Good. Ooh, 9. Spicy. That's spicy. Really spicy. Yeah, Polgar, you did. I watched some of her games back when I played chess. I think this is why. So when I started growing up and getting moderately acceptable in Blood Bowl, my positional play is something that comes through. I think, like that catcher should be 1 back. I think, because if the block on the big gun does not work out, then you are in a bad position. I think. 1 in 9. No. Okay. So that's fine. So okay. So we have a mighty blow on this, right? I think this will disengage. If it doesn't disengage, then like this is bait. The wrestle dodge on 2 die, you have 30% to knock it down. If you knock it down, it's great. But if it's double down, or both, oh, okay. If it's both down, and you get one of your good pieces on the floor with it, he will try to foul it. He will try to lock it down as much as possible. That's okay. So he smells defeat. That's what this feels like, I think. But he wants me to focus on this one. Which I think is fair. I do have to do something with this. Okay, so I think this would be like, that's not doing anything there. This here. Dude. I don't know. This is a handover threat, right? Yeah, this here would be a handover threat from here. So I would not be able to move these guys. Now I just move these guys. Okay, so we have to decide. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm tempted to just blitz this and stand on this with 1. Because obviously this is the... But I just pull the sweepers back. And then what? It's 1 short. It should be here if you wanted a scoring threat. It's 1 short. So these can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can sit on the 4 line. Now what? Now what do you answer to that, right? This is nice, like the... And he has only 1 dodging piece, so 1, 2, 3 over here. Do I even? Because... Put it here. Is that any better? I don't think so. Beacon has to come here. I don't care about that. I need someone here. I need someone here. This is a bit of a bummer, I think, but because but this cannot be reached. So if he hands off, legs it that way. Maybe it's more conservative to set this up here, but then I invite him to bring up 4 pieces, and I have nothing there. So this can always act as a support, right? So this can end up here. Then not. Yeah. But that means he has to roll the dice, right? So just make him roll the dice. Right side, obviously. He's down 2 pieces, right? He expected me to place this with the side step to put it 1 closer, and then it's a scoring threat. But again, I play the same game. Oh, it was a real bummer to be losing against Schooled. It was just like that matchup. I got a tie and the loss against Dark Elves it works. And I think I should not have been so surprised after the first game with what the, because I played them on the first game of the first day on the Open, and oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I was just really tired. I think it came down to the whole losing 2 positionals by turn 3 to Dark Elves. That sealed the game. And the throw teammate did not work. We rolled a 1 on the really stupid. Otherwise I would have tried to equalize. Yeah, exactly. And you have to reroll that. Otherwise I have to die on ball. Oh, throwing. Oh, blocking. Oh! Oh! Is that the play? I don't think that's the play. I don't think that was the play yet. Ciao. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. And another one? No, okay. But then you have to go twice for it, right? 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, one more. Oh, okay, that's I guess. Yeah. I guess that's fine. So the question becomes, do we do a... This would be a 55% sack. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I will throw punches and kill them all. Ah, maybe. We'll see. Okay, I like that. I like that one. Nah, boo. Bullshit. What? Is it in the back? What puts it here? To tie it up? Yeah. That's a good one. I like that. So... So that didn't work out. He has no fucking rerolls. That's it. Just force as many dodges as possible, right? I would have liked to kill this, but I think I commit this now. Sidestep, right? Sidestep. Think about the sidestep. Has to be this one. Spicy. I don't think I want to follow. I don't know if I'm greedy. Okay, once here, no. What does that do? He can always come and move it back and try to. I don't want to tie this up. I do not want to tie this up. Ah, bummer. Jammer. I'm thinking here. And then the other guy here. But then, no. If I put this here, put the other guy here. Yeah, it's just shit, right? I'll put the other guy here. I don't like that. Yeah. I guess I just have to, right? He's on no rerolls. And he has to roll dice. Not only that, but if he loses it, we stand a good chance of even scoring because this guy is here and not stuck here. That's why it was crucial not to follow up. It's enough that he has to dodge, right? Now it's a game of 1 in 6s. Oh no, he has 2 die on my break tackle with no block. Well, block, but although that's the most, yeah. Okay, push one back, and now it's a 2+2+2+2 score. No rerolls. What is Twitch chat saying? Yeah. I'm going to paint up a Dark Elf team after seeing this. I doubted Edwin about the assassins in the previous edition, and then now I see them and go, this is strong. So yeah. On tabletop I am more strict because I'm sitting there, no misclicks happen, right? Just don't make mistakes like that. So 222, that's a 57%, right? 88, 57, 58%, something like that. So, but now it's a 3-up because apparently he pushed my break tackle guy onto the ball for some reason. I think he might be giving up the score here because a 3-2-2 is even worse. Enjoy. Can we score? Can we take the ball and put it on this guy? That's the question. Can we? I don't want to hit this. Fuck this guy. He can stand there as much as I would like to kill him. So this boy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like anyone can really pick this shit up and go, right? Set up a scoring threat first, maybe. Don't worry about the handover at all. I can come here. Bow. 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 There's a this risk of 1 die, right? So now it's a safer 2 die all the way. Move things over. Break tackle can stay here. This one can then go and pick it up, right? So what's it like? This has to be freed up. Set up a scoring threat first. This has to be freed up, right? Okay. Does he have a scoring threat? If I punch this guy and move it here, then he does. But I don't think that that's going to. Okay, I don't I just don't see that happening. Like as soon as I pick this up, I will hand off. I will hand off probably. This is not sized up, right? So okay, wait a second. This is not, I fucked up because this moved now. Okay. Okay, 2 plus. Shit. Stupid me. So now the break tackle has this. And I'm not going to follow it because I risk a serve. Hell, I can just spare myself the 3 plus. Move this up here. Yeah, well, you know, we play 1500 games. The tackle piece has to be screened, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 here, and then just stand. Yeah. Pick up. Yeah. Do I foul here? I'm not touching this. Fuck it. Right? I want to make sure that he cannot get someone. Okay, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the ball. So we just stand here. Then you can go fuck yourself. Not Mike, I mean the catcher. Yep, 4-minute turn. Spot on. I was more worried about the game with Elliot because I don't play a lot of games against 3 big guys, but he didn't take Borak in the end, which I think was not the game. Okay, that's a score, I think. At least I heard a score. Okay, snakes on a plane. No. Alright. That was really good. That was really good. That was really, thanks. Thanks. That was really good. It's just, elves don't have a lot of surprises. You know they will dodge, you know they will run away, and you know they will hand off even to a lineman because everyone is a catch. That's the best thing. I love running the thrower in League. It's shit, I know it's not good. But I love it because you can just give it cannoneer and you just go yeet. And you just yeet things. And as long as you have a single team reroll, everyone is a catcher. A lineman is a scoring threat, a blitzer is a scoring threat, a catcher is a scoring threat. And it just sets people up for this expectation that at any moment the ball will go from here to here. So I like setting this. So this This is 7 move, right? So I like to set up further, because if it lands here I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and can have a much better, safer screen. Now what do I care about? I care about this one. This has to fucking die. But I don't want to overcommit to anything. Okay. Stronger this side, but of course elf, usual elf plays. You know, this should be here because the muscle in the center is just stronger. This just comes, pows this with Mighty Blow. And it's the sweeper that stays back, actually. Because if he gets a blitz and ends up here, then we go and just murder hobo them. The question is, do I do the blitz here first? Or do I punch these first? And I think it's better to punch these first, because if I punch here first, then I give him the information about the board state already. And he can get out of position much better if he doesn't know that we are going for this. Officious ref. Come on. It's almost stunned. Okay. The AV8 Blitzer is stunned. See, that's fantastic there. So what do we do here? I don't want to risk the break tackle piece. We assume that the pickup will work. It's a 1 in 9, right? Worked against Elliot twice, right? You can stay. Then you can go there. Okay, so I was going to put it here or here, but now it's better here probably. I would like so I'm not going to mark any of these. Not yet. No, this has to stand somewhere here. To disallow moving back of the pieces. Just he wraps around and that's threatening. Now this is where, see, this is why I put these here. It just doesn't have the force to punch through with. Let's just punch. Let's just punch. Get here? No, that's not achieving anything. This is better here, probably. Not gonna trust standing in front of the break tackle piece. I'm much calmer than last game. I think the weekend helped. I did not expect to be tying in score that high with you guys. I really just went for fun. And oh no, not wrestling it down. Come on, dude, wrestle and foul. The fuck are you going to do? No, you have to get some good removals. It's not like he's not willing to risk the good pieces to remove good pieces. That's already not good. Very soon we are 11 versus 10 with all the punches we have. I wish I had the dirty player. Oh god. I love fouling with the Lion Orc. it's such a bad trade. But the Goblin dies and the Lion Orc stay, so... This was a tanky roll, so... It's pure value. Yeah, what the fuck are you going to do, right? He did the same thing last time, putting the side step there, but you just cover from here, and then like you're forcing it back constantly. I think it's better here. But if I'm honest, nothing is really good here. Okay, so this is a side step piece, right? So we want at least 2 punches on it. Is he going to be dancing this way? To end up here behind the line? Yeah. See, that's the problem. I don't want this on the floor. Well, that's why I don't like blitzing this one. And I should have blitzed this one instead, because this is the real threat. That's like, it's a threat, right? But it's a threat, alright, but not as big of a threat as this one. I don't want this to come around. Ooh. Here and then here. Or here? No, it's there. Of course it's there. It's the only good choice, really. I don't want to risk us. Like, the side steps are really aggravating, right? Do I foul it? I don't think I want to foul it. Because now it doesn't have a good dodge out. Except if this gets hit, right? But we'll see, we'll see. I don't like it. I don't like this one. It's too passive. It was a mistake to blitz the sidestepper. I should be focusing on the removal of the lineman so that he doesn't have anyone to screen the precious pieces with. I took the bait because I was greedy. That was a mistake. That's obvious. move on one side, right? But what do you get through there? I think the game here is to maximize the punches. Nah, setup is fine. Setup is fine. I know the base setups. I know every setup from the 1000 Losses playbook. I watched enough Devo. It's just sometimes I'm against a normal average coach with an average. Oh. Against any other, like if I see someone at 1600 CR, I set up with a traditional conservative setup, and I play someone with 1800 CR. I'm like, that doesn't work because they know the counters. So you just do something interesting. You do something different. Like that's the thing with Go as well. If you are playing a very standard opening game against a stronger opponent, you lost. So you just play something like, oh, what's the name? Takemiya Masayaki, I think. He has the whole galactic early game where essentially you concede the corners for in exchange for building a territorial framework that then controls or aims to control the majority of the board, and you just complicate the mid game and the late. We complicate the mid game as much as possible so that the other person just runs out of brain power first. Okay, I need to focus here a bit. Ooh, spicy. Spicy. One reroll down. Ah, Bastian joined. Hello, hello. Takemiya Masayaki. It's been 20 years since I read his books. Okay, so safe moves first, right? I don't like collapsing this. I don't like collapsing this at all. So this one has to happen first. I don't think I would like to follow up here. I don't think I like to follow up there at all. Here's the deal. This is a dauntless diving tackle piece. Now, if I had followed up, I can put it on that, but I can just put this here. Heat cage there. I don't want to give this up here. I don't want to give this up here. This armor break is so bad. It's edge busted, so I cannot really put it there. You're not following up on that one. I have to do something about this one, I think. But first this. No, not first this. I'm being torn apart. This is not good. It's very not good. But this is alright. This is not the worst. I don't like it. I don't like it. Come on. Stop a little. Stretch my legs. Let's open the chat. Not for the spectators. He probably wants to hold on to as many rerolls as possible because he's expecting to go into overtime. Nice. Okay, so now he can get the blitzer and oh! Blunder? Is that a blunder? I think that's a blunder. Should be here. I mean, no, I think it's a blunder. I'm not going to run 2-2 on that. Yeah, he tries to set up here. Okay. Behind. I know a more conservative coach would have caged up. I'm not a conservative coach. I don't know, man. That's weird. What am I not seeing here? I'm not seeing that the big guns are isolated, right? Mighty blow helps disengage too. Oh, that didn't work. It's fine. Man, that sucks. Okay, that's not great. Okay. Let's think. If we end up here, do we like it or not? Oh, fuck's sake. Come on. Come on now. That's not great. That's not what I want to see. Getting diced. That's not great either. Never mind. I take that. I take that. One fucking reroll. That's not amazing. One fucking reroll against 4. That's absolutely not amazing, I think. That is very, very haram. Yay. Ay. Where's the blitz? Blitz decent. Moving on this. That's lame. These need isolation. Ay. It's very bad. Shit. Now I cannot go here. Ay. Okay. So this side we have I'm just gonna start up here, right? I'm following you up, fuck you. This is where he does not get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9 to get here. This is an 8 to get here. But then who recovers, right? That is the question. This here or this here? If he blitzes, now this will drop somewhere here. So yeah, okay, just I think this is better to be marked, if I'm honest. And this here is another 1 in 9. Okay, it's not doing anything, right? Let's be honest, it's not doing anything. No, it doesn't hurt. What hurts are the 2 dub 1 in 36s. He will sack it. So this is a 1 in 36, then somewhere here. This one goes through, gets a blitz, ball drops somewhere here, but who will recover, right? This is the one that can recover. Realistically. Is he not? Are you doing the blitz with the lineman? Okay. It's not what I would have done. He tries to put it here, so it scatters here, so it's harder to pick up. Yeah, but dude, it's blodge. It's a blodger. In blodger. What is a blodger? Really? Off the tackle, one reroll out. That's some. Ooh. Mio Dio. That's a 2-4, 2 and over. The catcher, right? 2-4-2. I would 2-4-2 that. So the 1 in 9 does not change anything, right? That's why I threw it. Oh! I don't know. I don't know if I would like to throw that kind of dice when there is a ball on the floor. 2, 4, 0, 55, but oh, good. Well, technically not good, but side step can stay. This one hits here. Don't really want to open it up. Come on, stop rolling scars, please. Stop rolling scars. It's not okay. It's not acceptable. It's just really, really not acceptable to be... A kurva anyádat most már, bazd meg. Hogy az édes jó Isten verje belé a faszodat. Fuck. This shit. Fucking dice. Okay, my pulse went up. Because of this fucking dice. Now I'm just afraid of risking this. Hitting this one here. Fucking sidestep cunt. I'm sorry. Eastern Europe chord. They want their shit dice back. Oh, fuck. Too much math to do. Okay. It's a 7. Fucker. 3 minutes. 3 minutes Turkish. We're getting on the 3-minute line. Really want to blitz with this one, but it's 1 die. But I know I should probably, but yeah. Scatters. Or bounces the ball. I'm not going to follow up probably. If it falls here, that's kind of a bummer, but wow, that's a bummer too. Or someone. What? People are so unhappy. Come on now. This was a blunder. I should not have to put, like, he puts it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was a blunder. I shouldn't be throwing dice like this. But here we go. I think we are done. That was a good. This was a very lucky bounce. So this is a break tackle dodge piece with sure hands, with 7 moves, Nuft or red. It's insane. I gave it sure hands first, then dodge, and then it just kept scoring. And I thought, well, 2+ with the reroll to disengage was going to stop that shit. What are you going to do here if you're an elf? The dodge rest up piece can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1 die. What do I not see? What do I not see? With tackle, yeah, that's what I didn't see. Reroll. Oh, last reroll. He's rerolling that. You cannot. You cannot not. Ooh. I'm not saying anything. It's not. Don't talk to him, right? Ooh, he did not reroll that. I think he should have committed. I think he should have he committed so much already. But he's still hoping he can score without it. Because I have no reroll and I can get dice fucked. But Mary knows. Mary knows the game is over. That's why he left. Ooh, I don't know. I think I would have committed, but that's just me, right? Lock this down or lock that down? Lock this down. Don't touch that. Don't touch these. We have no rerolls. We're not going to do funny shit. This is not on a guard piece, bro. This is not a guard piece here. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that shit. And I just blocked up the diagonal, idiot. Should I put it here? Okay. No, this should be here to free this up to get a 2 die here. Okay. Damn, you fool. I have to hit this, I think. We need to free things up. We are trading very poorly here. Maybe hit this. Blitz. Hit this, follow. No, I cannot throw this here. I need to blitz this one. Fuck it. Murder and kill. I'm going to follow up, I'm just pouring the tea. Ooh, my heart is beating. My heart is beating now that the rerolls are going out. It has gone out. I don't like this at all, but 1, 2, 3. 3 here. I don't like this at all. Because this is unsafe, just to get this here to blitz with. Four minutes, decide. Just make a core, right? This has to disengage from here. Just don't want to throw 1 in 9. But this is a 1 in 9 too, right? So what you gonna do? Hope that this works. And another double skull. Third double skull, this off. They're entertained. It would not, it like, there. Nuffle decided. Maybe it would have been safer to just push that away 1 in 9. The problem is that this will just disengage because he still has a 1 die reroll, but maybe this can be moved. I don't know. Like this was here, and I think that if I try to make a break, he gets 2 die, takes the ball, and somehow ends up scoring. Here at least he has to throw a bunch of dice. Yes, he has a 1 die. Without a 2+. With 2+ he has 2 dice, but then he has no recovery. He has the lineman to recover with. Like, great. Amazing. He has to throw dodges everywhere, he has no dodge. But that was a 2. He's playing well. This is much harder for me to deal with than last half. Last half, I think my offense is the one that is weaker, generally. My defense is just... My defense is... I think is more solid than my offense. Partly because I like taking risks. And... That's not it. Ooh, that's actually not good for me. Oh, I would not have stood on the tackle piece, but okay. That's a 1 die. Okay, dodges and the 2. Woo! Right. Oh god, the spectators. My lord, the spectators. I want to foul this. I shouldn't. What do I do here? I have to disengage from the tackle piece, right? Fill it? That's 7. That's not great. Another 1 in 9. Jesus, mamma mia. Can you please stop with this dice? Shitfest. Please. I'm sorry for swearing. It's just the excitement. I would really like to score, but no, we are not going to score, so just put this in the funny spot. Throw a block here. No follow. Throw a block here, put it there. And then the guard can come. 1 in 9. This is, if this fails and it scatters here, then we are fucked. So someone has to stand here. Okay, that's a wrestle. I don't mind that. a lot. Just to be arrested, right? Where the fuck do I stand though? Here? I don't want to move this off that one. Three minutes. Like, where can you realistically put it, right? Where he cannot get to it. The problem is that he... But this is 2 die. No matter what you do. We're not stands up, throws a 1 die. I don't know. Then he can get 2 die if this is a bow. Again, that's nice. Let's put this here. I don't want these to disengage. The 136, I want them to roll dice. Okay. Fuck it. Let him roll. This is very exciting. Run, Forest, run. Nah. Yeah. So chess is a lot about memorization, and then you build the intuition when you internalize it, and then you start playing rapid. Because they just... You think less, but I'm not good at chess. Like, I was moderately strong, but for my age, early teens, but somehow it did not stick. Like, now I will time him out if he goes over 4 minutes, because here's a 5+ dodge it. No, on a tackle piece here. Like, this one should be standing here. I messed up, but I really didn't want. Like, he's not really. He's not. Okay. This comes here, papa. This comes here, papa. And he does not score. Right? This one stands up. We're not touching the side step. Yeah. I think it's also GG. However, I have lost from less interesting situations. So I'm not touching this. Fuck that. That can stay. This one, no. Blitz this one, put it there. Toto. Let's, yeah. Stand here, right? Or just set up a cage. Like, I want to punch this. Definitely want to punch this. And I want to stand on this too. I don't need that. This can come here. This can come here. We won. Holy shit. No, because this can still score. I'm not touching that. This is not being touched here. Rather, this is not getting touched. You're not rolling dice. He rolls dice. I'm like, no. He can still get it. I've seen funnier dice than what he needs here. I was playing in Super League. First season I substituted someone. I was put in a very high division. Last game was K-Fogged. He completely lost the game in rain with Slun. And he just called the game and I said, well, just roll sixes. And he rolled sixes and got a 1-1. And that made him not relegate. And I went down instead. just roll sixes and he rolled sixes and fives and with multiple jumps, blitz, pick up, throw, catch. And it was ridiculous. He was catching in a tackle zone. And now the blitz with the one. Wow. I won the steel gauntlet. Wow. Ooh. I won the steel gauntlet. I was so stressed all day. I got more stressed the closer we got to the game. Oh, fuck. I will need a break from this fucking game. And tomorrow I have 2 league games. I think second half was shit. So you are right, second half was not great. Just I have to review it. I will review it in a week. When I get around, when I'm emotionally disconnected from it. Because second half was, yeah, I don't know what happened in the second half. My brain is turned off. It's too late. We're playing. Ah. Alright. I'll go tell my wife. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I got it done, but it could have gone either way. And I got it done with 3 double skulls. But it was not great. Yeah, but if I cage up, I don't like it. I don't like it because I have dodge and break tackle on the ball carry and break tackle on the killer, and even if they end up being marked, I disengage so easily and just like they are elves. And those skills also mean that he cannot really predict which way I want to go. He can guess. He can make a guess and set up for that. And if I cage up, the game becomes static. And my goal with this team during development was that I would like to see. So we got to the point where they got to the third skill, right? And I was thinking, well, next edition they have break tackle. How about we try that? Because 2+2 disengage seems very nice, and this is where we got 7 move on the carry. Like it was 7 move blodger with break tackle. Dude, like he only had 1 wrestle piece. He had a tackle lineman, and he also had a tackle blitzer. But that tackle blitzer was 8 armor. Or attack, yeah, yeah. Someone died. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I need to just... I don't know. I don't smoke. I think I will make another tea. Have a good night. And thanks for staying around. I will see you at the tournaments. I will see you in chat. I will see you in live soon, I hope. Okay? Take care. And this is a bit of a big moment for me. This was not expected when I started playing orcs. I started playing orcs because it's one of my weaker teams, and it turned out to be something like 65% win rate at this point. It's my highest rated. It's my highest rated team, apparently, and I didn't notice when that happened. All right, well, good developed teams are easy to play, right? Okay, thanks for sticking around, and shout out to Mike. He's amazing, right? He, like, some of the moves were predictable, of course, early on in first half. Expected him to do that because he always does that, and when that didn't pay out, he didn't have an answer to my defense. But in second half, he played much better than I have, I think, and it just came out like this. Okay. Kisses, stay safe, and be good to each other, okay? Love and peace. Good night.